pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A report of any executive session?
There were none held.
Public comment? Morning.
Jeff Dunkel, Palo Alto. If my calculations are correct, we're at 78 days with Mr. Hatter's debacle, being paid to work from home. Is there any status of the investigation again? Like I said, I'll ask every week if I have to. Taxpayers deserve to know, especially if he's being paid. Still interacting with people in the courthouse. Other people got suspended for 950 days for absolutely nothing. So I think they deserve to know where the investigation is. Also, the Dash lateral salary move against the union contract. Any update on that? Lisa Stevens investigation, any update on that? Last Thursday, I got an interesting phone call from an employee that happened to be in the commissioner's office. There was quite a bit of bashing of myself going on, what I post on my page and what happened last Wednesday, and a little upset and pissed off, I guess, that the information about Ms. Dudish came out. So if anybody wants to apologize for what was said in the commissioner's office, I'll take it now. I know exactly who said what. But I know I won't get into that. Then recently, actually yesterday, I got a message on my page and then a phone call from a former county employee that said at least 3 claims in the investigation from the open records regarding that were completely false. So I'm imploring the county to open an investigation about that and about how she did it and what she said in her investigation, because it was false. She's here right now, she can answer any questions, but jobs were offered to people that were not offered to people. So I think this needs to be investigated. Larry, you stated to the public or the media that the case is closed. I'm not sure how you can close a case. They recommended that a nepotism policy be put in place. I don't see anything with that. As a matter of fact, on today's bar report, we have more nepotism. We have a county employee's child being put into a position as a paid intern. The county has never had paid interns except for the past few years. And you know who the paid interns are? The majority, if not all, are related to a county employee. Take a look at that. Look back all the interns you guys got, especially since you got in, and then look at the last 2 or 3 paid interns that were hired, all related to a county employee, especially today. So I think you should table that until the nepotism policy is put in place. And lastly, was the flag replaced outside? Was? Okay. Thank you.
Any other public comment? Go ahead, George.
George Stankovich, Palo Alto. Once again, bringing up the issue about the senior citizens and veterans that aren't being taken care of in the United States, in Pennsylvania, and in our county. I think it's a crying out shame that people are being put out of their homes because they can't afford the increase in taxes and stuff like that. Especially people that paid into the system all their lives. And I'm just tired of being up here talking about it, but like I said, I'll keep on coming in till I see some change. I know they only have county to do with county, but we can start here and build up. And I think that things can be changed. Like I said, these politicians are all sitting around saying, well, I can't understand it, the economy's so good. Well, give me what you're making, and you take what my wife and I am making, and you know what? I wouldn't be in here complaining about everything. And neither would all the other people that are hurting. It's ridiculous. You got a 3.2 increase and from last year to supplement for this year, and you already went over the 3.2%. So what did you gain? Nothing. You're in a bigger hole than you were in the beginning. This is ridiculous. It's time to have a change in policies and stuff like that. And the fraud that's going on, paying people that don't deserve the money, that never worked a day of their lives, is ridiculous. Let's build their character up, take these things away from them, and make them go out and work a job, just like the people that are hurting. I think that's the most sensible thing. I can't go any further on that. I don't know what to say, what to do. I bet the ears of our congressman and our senator, and it just doesn't go anywhere. They all have excuses. Well, the Democrats don't want to do it, or the Republicans don't want to do it. You know what? Neither one of you want to do it. That's what the problem is. And the issue will be settled when you start working for the people, like it's supposed to be, for the people, not for yourselves. They take care of themselves, and then whatever's left over, that's what we get. And I'm tired of it. I think there's gotta be a change in policies, and I hope the changes start soon. Thank you.
Any other public comment? No? Okay. Can I have a motion to approve the commissioners' meetings minutes of the May 8th?
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I motion to approve the work session meeting minutes of May 15th?
So moved. Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve what was presented at our workshop on drug and alcohol?
Yeah, make a motion, we approve the motion made last week by drug and alcohol.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion we approve what was presented by the grant writers at our workshop last week?
Motion to approve the 2 requests grant writers.
Second?
No question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve what was presented by the public defender's office?
So moved.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve what was presented by children and youth at our work session?
Motion to approve the 4 requests from children and youth.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve what was presented at our work session by tax claim bureau?
So moved.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve what was presented by the register of wills at our work session?
So moved.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve the treasurer's report that was presented at the work session?
So moved.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion which was presented by the county administration on behalf of MIS?
So moved.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Human resources.
Morning, Commissioners. In children and youth, we have the appointment of Jennifer Wilkins as a county caseworker 2. The rate is 22.3836, effective 6/3/24. Salary is per union contract. In tax claim, the transfer of Denise Burke, title searcher. The rate is 18.5075, effective 5/20/24, coming from clerk 3, clerk of courts. In the Office of Senior Services, the appointment of Abigail Garrity as an intern. The rate is $12. Effective date 6/17/24, that's a temporary position. All appointments are pending drug test and physical where appropriate, and all actions involving salary or for positions being created are pending salary board approval. We also have 3 informational items. In juvenile probation, the transfer of Jason Hawley to be a juvenile probation officer 1, the rate is 22.33. Effective 5/28/24, coming from Aging Care Manager 2. Also juvenile probation, the appointment of Christopher Marcola as a juvenile probation officer 1. The rate is also 22.33. Effective 5/15/24, the rates are per union contract. In domestic relations, we have the promotion of Lori Vaz as a secretary 2. The rate is 14.6160, effective 6/17/24, coming from secretary 1. The rate is per union contract.
Can I have a motion for the appointment for children and youth? Can we do all 3 of these at one? Tax claim and the Office of Senior Services? Okay, can I make a motion for all 3 of those?
Yeah, I'll approve the motion for the 3 for tax claim, children, youth, and for senior services.
Second?
Any question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington,
Yes.
and Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Finance officer.
Good morning, Commissioners. On the agenda today, we have one budget adjustment, and it is for the coroner's office in the amount of $900. In addition to that, I have two supplemental budget appropriation resolutions to present. The first is number 2024-09 on behalf of drug and alcohol in the dollar amount of $155,308. The purpose is for paying for renovation expenses at the Drug and Alcohol Agency at the Human Service Building using their agency carryover funds. The second supplemental budget appropriation is number 2024-10. This one is on behalf of the prison for the purchase of a jacketed tilting kettle for the prison kitchen. And funding for this purchase will be provided by a draw on the prison commissions account.
And just make a note, that
For $33,751.
the wrong amount was in the,
Right, and the original agenda had $44,751. The correct amount is $33,751. I think that was put on the website later yesterday.
okay. Can I have a motion to approve the two resolutions? Resolution first, 2024-09.
I'll make the motion to do the one for drug and alcohol, 24-09.
Second?
On the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington,
Yes.
and Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Can we have a motion to approve the resolution 2024-10?
I'll make a motion that we approve the 24-10 for the prison.
Second?
On the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington,
Yes.
and Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
New business.
Yes, requesting approval to advertise for bids for the structure replacement project of County Bridge 24, Line Street of Good Spring Creek in Tremont Borough. Bids will be received online via pen bid program, and they'll be accepted up until 9 a.m. on Wednesday, June 12th, and then they'll be opened up by the Controller's Office with a tentative bid award of June 19th.
I have a motion on behalf of engineering and real estate.
So moved.
Second?
On the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington,
Yes.
and Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Just make note, there is no board meeting next Wednesday since it's the fifth Wednesday of the month. The next work session will be June 5th. And then just to address some things, Jeff, I'm trying to get me resolutions on the property management agreements. And also, yes, it's still an ongoing investigation. I may not like to hear that, but I'm still waiting on reports. It's just par for the course. So, okay, can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.